Hey YouTube, how is it going today? So I wanted to make a little video that's a little bit different from the content that I usually make on this channel. I wanted to make a little video just about me talking about something that interests me, something I've been thinking about for a little while. So there's a concept that I want to talk about today called documenting versus creating. If you don't know what that is, basically what it's talking about is documenting something as in vlogging your life or vlogging something behind the scenes in your life rather than creating high quality content like a short film or something that takes a lot of time to make and edit. So I want to talk about the difference between that, and the reason why I want to talk about that today is because if you don't know who Gary Vaynerchuk is, Gary Vaynerchuk is an entrepreneur that runs a business called VaynerMedia. So basically what he does is he documents his day-to-day business life. He has people that basically like videotape him every day and people that edit his videos, but he basically just tries to show his audience what it's like to be an entrepreneur, and he likes to go into like motivating people. He really likes to help people grow their personal brand and stuff like that. That's basically what he does. And I want to show you this little clip of a video. It'll be like maybe like 30 seconds. I want to show a clip of him talking about the concept of documentation versus creation. And after that, I kind of want to go into my opinion, my take on what I think about this. And yeah, so here's the clip.
So documenting versus creating. Here's the punchline. What I'm seeing, and so many of you are answering on this, is people are crippled when they have to create original content. But when you actually understand that you and your life are the unique piece of creative, it changes everything. Is everybody interesting? No. I mean, the answer is no, not to the macro, meaning not everybody is destined to become a social media reality star. Because if they started documenting instead of like, ooh, let me make a video about like how the sun comes up, or like instead of creating something, you just document your actual life. My biggest belief is so many of you should be documenting your journey of becoming an intern, of moving from college to the real life, going through your divorce, starting your new business. If you document your truth, my belief is that there is a stunning amount, 1,000 of you watching right now who could make as much money, and that might be 80,000 and that might be 380,000. You can make as much money documenting your life through all these channels and making monetization through ads, affiliates, sponsorship deals, speaking engagements, books, and all the other ancillary things that happen. You can make as much money being you. Not everybody's gonna create that show. You know, it's a lot easier to make a documentary than Cheers if you understand the power of the current platforms and things of that nature. It's not that documenting is so easy either, but just telling your real life on a daily basis, super interesting to me and something all of you should at least try. What's the cost? A couple leisure hours on bullshit?
So basically in that short clip, Gary's just talking about why he thinks documentation is more important than creation, and why he thinks that it's more of a consistent way to interact with your audience, and why it really helps build your personal brand. So I want to kind of give my take on this. I agree with what he's saying to some extent, but I think that creation is also very important for someone that's looking to, you know, grow their YouTube channel, build an audience. I really think that creation is a big part of it. So when I started this YouTube channel, my goal was to create one high quality video every single week. I started this channel at the beginning of this summer, right when I graduated high school, and I was thinking, hey, maybe I'll make a video every week, just some type of high quality content of me filming something, editing something. But I realized, after a couple months of trying this, I realized how like inconsistent, how unattainable of a goal it is to actually produce a really high quality video every single week, especially in the circumstances that I had. I didn't have my own computer to edit on. I had the time, but I guess I didn't really have all the resources, and I didn't really know how to create something I didn't know how to write something so like great and think of such a great idea in a week. Like I didn't know how to think of something, film something, edit something all in 1 week and put it together like something high quality. I just didn't have the ability to do that all in 1 week. Usually my edits would take me a couple weeks or maybe even sometimes a month, because I just didn't have the ability to, you know, do it so quickly. And so I kind of realized that I want to start creating content like this as well on my channel, where I just kind of sit in front of a camera and just talk about something that interests me like this. This is an example of documentation. So on my channel, I'm going to be having both documentation and creation. I want to have, you know, both sides. I want to have at least one video a week of documentation, something like this, where I just, you know, talk in front of a camera. And I will try to upload a high quality video maybe every other week if I can, maybe even I don't know if I could do it every week, but maybe every other week I'm going to try to upload something of high quality, like some type of short film. But yeah, as far as my take on this, I think that both are very important, and I don't think you should neglect one of them. I really think that you should take both of them into consideration, and definitely use both of them for if you're looking to build an audience and grow your channel. I think it's a really good idea to use both documentation and creation, and that's why in the coming future I'm going to be sticking to both, so that I'm able to post consistent content every week, and I'm also able to post something meaningful to people, such as a short film or a documentary or something like that, something of that type. And yeah, comment down below your opinion about what you think of this concept. If you think I should keep going with this, I'm going to keep going with this regardless. I just would like to know what people think. And yeah, thank you for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed me talking for the last 4 minutes or so. But yeah, thank you. Have a nice day.